Hello top 11 managers around the world, welcome back to your channel Mahmoud Brifi Gaming. In this channel you'll always watch top 11 content, top 11 tips and tricks and gameplay that will really help you to boost your game. Now as you can see in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can beat 3-1-4-1-1 formation. This one is the most used formation in top 11 football manager game, and you always see big teams you face them. Always they are having this formation. Now you may think that how can I beat this formation, because you have lost many games against this formation. So in this video I'm going to talk about how you can beat this popular formation in top 11 football manager game. So first of all, you'll have to identify the weakness. Even if you see any small weakness, you will have to mark that and you'll have to work on that weakness. Otherwise you cannot win against a good formation. This is a very good formation. Only weakness you have in this formation is these two arrowed position. From the midfield to the crossing zone, you have weakness, or you can say you have space. Once you go through these AML and AMR, these two players are the key in this formation, AML and AMR. And if you can make their rating low, your opponent's AML and AMR, if you can beat them by your wingers, then you can go through directly to the crossing line. Your wingers will be able to cross very quickly, as they will beat them and there will be no DL and DR. So they are using 3DC, so your road is clear. So the only barrier is ML and AMR. So I'm gonna show you in match situation. I'm gonna explain the tactic in match situation as well. So the thing is very clear. You will have to beat your opponent's ML and AMR, and the road will be clear to score or cross. There will be plenty of cross as soon as you can beat ML and AMR. So who can beat ML and AMR in your team? You must have two winger, and they should be great quality winger. Without great quality winger you cannot beat this formation. So you must have a ML and AMR very good quality. And now as you can see, the first goal actually scored by my opponent. This guy is a fan of us, fan of our channel. He watch our videos, he may be subscribed to our channel, and thanks to this guy for supporting us. And you just played against my team, one of my team. I have plenty of team with the same name, but he actually faced me with this team, and I should say he played really well. He's a good manager, and he actually played against me at the first leg. I wasn't really able to come in right time in that match. It was a late night. Later on I came, but it was like close to 90 minutes, which wasn't really countable. So he still had opportunity to beat me, but unfortunately he couldn't. He tried his best. It was 2-1. Honestly speaking, he did very well at the first leg, and I should say he is a good manager. And as he couldn't win, that was his key leg. To be very honest, this was his home game, and he should win that one. If he could win it, he could even knock me out from the cup. There was opportunity for him to knock me out from the cup at the second leg, but as he couldn't really manage to win in that leg, he has literally a small chance against me at my home ground. So no problem. If you are watching the video, you are amazing. You will do well next time. Surely you're gonna beat me. Anyway, so good luck for you. And now let's come to the point of the video. I'm gonna discuss about the tactic a bit. At the first leg I had a different tactic. I played normal game. I mean, the team mentality was normal. You can use for these formation. I mean, if you want to beat, guys, if you want to beat 3-1, 4-1-1 formation, you can go for team mentality normal or attack depending on the situation. I felt in his home ground he will be very good as he is 7-8% bigger than me. I tried to close the gap. I mean, the gap was huge at the beginning. I tried to close the gap to 7%, and so as he was the bigger team and he was very in good situation at his home ground, so I actually picked the team mentality normal, and after picking the team mentality normal, I actually went for the counter attack on. That means I let him attack me, and then I went for counter attack, and that actually made him lose. Honestly speaking, the tactic was spot on. The tactic was spot on. I really tried to counter him, and he most of the time he tried too much attacking game, but I counter attack him. I put him in trap. So anyway, the team mentality was normal and the counter attack was on. And most importantly, the focus passing was down both flank. So I have used my flanks just to counter him, and I won the game 2-1 despite I was not present in that game. So it was my default tactic and I never changed my tactic. So this was the first leg, and the second leg, as I have already lead, so I was about to attack him more and more. The reason is I just wanted to score a few more goals so that the game gets out of his reach. That's what I tried to do, and as you can see, 2-1 already, and I have more than one goal lead. It's a 2-goal lead, and if I can score one more goal, then the game will be out of his reach. To be very honest, that's what the thing worked in my mind, and it was another goal. It was 3-1, so the lead was like 3-goal lead, so it was in total 5-2. In total aggregate, it was 5-2. But you need to be cautious as well, because if you play too much attacking against a good team, you may receive further goal, and in second leg anything can possible. So the thing was, the tactic was from the beginning the same one. Team mentality was attacking. This time it's a bit different, and for these counter attack was off as I was going very attacking. So I didn't go for counter attack, so I played attacking game. This time I punched because this is my home game. And as you can see, focus passing, this is the most important part. It was down both flank, because against these 3-1, 4-1-1 formation, down both flank is the key to success. But the problem is, if you do not have better AML and AMR, then your opponents, ML and MR, then you may face problem, because there is no DL and DR of your opponent. So you only have to face ML and MR. ML and MR are midfielders, but in that situation, they actually work as also defender, just to defend ML and AMR. So you will have to understand that you will have to target ML and AMR of your opponent if your opponent is using 3-1-4-1-1 formation. You can also say how to use AML and AMR perfectly, or the most right way. So this is the match that will give you the perfect example of how you should use AML and AMR to beat opponents formation. Guys, you will have to have in your mind that all positions are not important against all formation. Some positions are very crucial against a specific formation. I showed you in previous videos a few days ago how you should use a MC perfectly or effectively against what sort of formation. Now in this video you are watching how you should use a ML and AMR perfectly or effectively to beat opponents. So what sort of formation? That's what I actually discussed in detail in this video. And of course, This is the legendary formation 3-1-4-1-1, and in this video you already know how you can beat, what sort of formation and tactic can beat this formation. Despite all these formation and tactic, you may lose the match. The reason can be various. The reason can be your player quality, your preparation of the match, not enough moral compared to your opponent. Your opponent may have one fire for all players, but you don't have, or your player can have player boosted as well. So many things come in calculation in order to win a match. So if that occurs, then that's a different topic. I don't take responsibility of these, but if you guys, if you and your opponent are in the same ground, everything is correct, and when it comes about only formation and tactic, then this formation, guys, this formation 4-1-4-1-2-3 is the key to success to beat 3-1-4-1-1 formation. With these tactic I showed you, tactic is not just one tactic. One set tactic will not make you win matches, guys. You need different sort of tactic for different sort of situation, which I tried to show in this match in detail. Also described it more and more broadly. So in future, if you like this video, I can make more and more quality videos like these. If you are new here, you should subscribe my channel so that you do not miss any of these videos. And if you are old, please always stay with me, keep supporting me. And I'm not a robot, I'm not a superhuman being, I'm a human being. I make mistake, so you should support me always even if I make mistake. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. Managers around the world, managers from my channel, welcome back to my channel. If you're watching my